Kamusta mga ate, kuya, beshi? Si Chari po ito mula sa The Sun, Moon, Stars, PH Tarot. Ipapaalam ko lang po na ito po ay isang general read o pangkahalatang pagbabasa at maaring hindi lahat ay magtugma sa inyong sitwasyon. I-check din nyo ang inyong Moon, Rising at Venus sign. Baka doon mas tumugma ang read para sa inyo. At kung ang mensahe ay tama sa inyo, paki-like lang po at mag-subscribe kung hindi pa ninyo ito ginagawa. Okay, mag-umpisa na po tayo. Hello po mga ate, kuya, beshies. Kamusta na po kayo? Dito ulit ako si Chari para gumawa ng another reading, and this is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And of course, welcome po yung mga cross-watchers ni Scorpio at yung mga bago po nating mga viewers. Tingnan po natin ngayon kung ano yung makukuha po nating mensahe para sa iyo, Scorpio, para sa buong 2024. May nag-request po kasi sa akin na gawin ito at para po makita kung ano yung mensahe at saka yung mensahe at yung magiging reading po natin. So gagawa po tayo ng pangkahalatang pagbasa for 2024. So ang gagawin po natin ay per quarter at mag-start po ako sa career, on money, and then tapos po love. Okay? So, tingnan natin yung pangkalatang mensahe para sa iyo, Scorpio, itong 2024. We have letting go. Enlightenment. Owl. And Battle of the Blues. So, tingnan natin sandali. So, we have letting go is learn to let go. Enlightenment is pursue your spiritual growth. And, of course, follow your intuition. And take steps towards positive change. O, diba? Talaga naman eh. So, more of, kasi highly spiritual din ang Scorpio, kaya I guess yung intuition mo dito ay sinasabi nila na ipakinggan mo o i-develop mo pa. But you need first and foremost to learn how to let go. No? Kung hindi na natin kailangan sa ating buhay at nakakadulot lang ito ng pabigat sa ating puso, damdamin, kaluluwa, let go. No? Itaas mo sa Diyos. Parang pabayaan mo siya na siya ang mag-asikaso nito para sa iyo. 'Di ba? At para ma-develop lalo yung iyong spirituality, palagi kang, alam mo yun, titingin at magdarasal sa Kanya. And of course, yung follow your intuition is, kaya binigyan ka ng power na to, Scorpio, is para gamitin mo sa tamang paraan. And Battle of the Blues is of course yung kunin mo yung mga tamang gagawin para sa magandang pagbabago. Okay? Now, tingnan natin sa tarot kung ano yung makukuha nating mensahe. We have the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords, Death, your card, and the Magician. We have the Tower, the 10 of Cups, and the King of Cups. We have the 7 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Overall, tumalon. Overall is the Hangman and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Scorpio. Ang first quarter natin, no? Dito, January, February, March. Medyo defensive ka itong January, no? Parang meron kang pinoprotektahan eh. I guess yung sarili mo. It has something to do with communication. Something to do with communication. O yung pag-uusap. Dahil dyan, I think nagdala siya ng conflict, no? Kaguluhan sa workplace, no? Sa iyong trabaho. Maybe it is something to do with, since it's communication, alam mo yung minsan marami tayong minamarites, yung nagdadala tuloy ng kaguluhan. Kaya kung gaba parang minsan mas mabuti pa na tahimik lang muna tayo para hindi tayo masyadong, alam mo yon, ini-involve natin yung sarili natin sa gulo. Andito yung follow your intuition, no? Pagdating dito, kung sa tingin mo makakadagdag lang ito sa kaguluhan, huwag na natin gawin. Kaya nga, andito yung intuition mo is to let you know exactly what to do. Kung meron ka mga doubts o may mga bagay na hindi clear sa'yo, that intuition is telling you exactly what to do. And it is because something na to do with your spirituality, no? Lalo na kung ikaw yung taong madasalin o malapit sa Diyos, poprotektahan ka niyan eh. Poprotektahan ka niya talaga. Pagdating dito sa mga conflict na to. That's why the feeling na talagang you need to be protective of yourself pagdating sa communication. Kasi ayaw mo ng gulo. You know, mangyayari yon kasi nga pinapaandar mo yung intuition mo. Okay? And if there's something to do with changes, no, yung mga pagbabago, kung merong patakaran na kailangan baguhin sa kumpanya, yung mga polisiya na yan, na nire-revive o nire-revise, and somehow maybe not are all into it kasi syempre kung may pagbabago, hindi naman lahat katanggap-tanggap. May mga tao na talagang ayaw tumanggap ng pagbabago, no? Lalo na kung alam nilang mas mahihirapan pa sila sa kanilang gagawin. Lalo na kung ikaw yung magpapa-execute nito, no, ng pagbabago na to. So kaya I think you're being very protective of yourself kasi alam mo magdadala ito ng konting kaguluhan sa inyong kumpanya kung gaba sa inyong pinapasukan. That will be happening itong first quarter, no? Because of where there were communications, obviously nag-uusap back and forth, which is good naman kasi merong dialogue kung gaba. But of course, expect na hindi 100% would confirm with this. Kaya, ang outcome is, at the end of the first quarter, is may conflict, may gulo. Okay? Now, this second quarter natin is April, May, June, is of course yung May, yung April, you felt na yung mga kalaban, no, yung mga kasama mo sa trabaho, as if they were trying to give up already. Parang ayaw na nila. Naguguluhan ka, no, gumigive up na eh. And that gave that opportunity to have that change, ng pagbabago na yon. Maybe because they felt na hindi sila umubra dito sa kaguluhan na to, sa complaint nila to. In other words, ikaw din yung nag-uwi. Ikaw din, no? If you're the one trying to implement this change sa workforce, no? Sa workplace nyo, magtatagumpay ka. Kasi sila parang, bahala ka na nga. With the death card, you were able to make the transformation, no? Magkaroon ng pagbabago na yon. In other words, nagawa mo ng parang para umikot o mabago yung kung ano man yung pinapa-implement na yon. With the help of the magician, of course, na talagang ginamit mo lahat ng iyong powers, no, to do it, to be able to do it. You manifested na sana matanggap, maging maayos yung mga tao sa mga pagbabago na to, these changes. Okay, so pagdating ng third quarter, something unexpected happened. And masaya ka. You felt happy because it seems that people are loving you, no? Nagustuhan nila yung ginawa mo. Maybe they didn't realize first, no? Yung ginawa mo pala is makakabuti sa kanila. But after, doing what you've done, insisting that change, making it happen, na-realize ng tao na this is really good. No, this is what we wanted. Think about a job well done, Scorpio. And ito yung July, August, September, okay? So yung third quarter niyo, okay ka. Very happy and loved. Now, pagdating nung last quarter, October, November, December, I think what happened is you had a choice and naging practical ka lang sa buhay. That's why you decided to leave the company or maybe move to another department or move to a sister company or something like that. The point is, hindi ka nagstay. You didn't stay because you realized na marami pala akong pwedeng pagpilian. I have a choice. I can do this. Meron pang ibang company dyan, company out there, na mas makaka-fulfill nung gusto ko. That's why I'm leaving. You'll be leaving December. Siguro because yung outcome ng third quarter, maganda nga kasi. Kung ba you've proven yourself na you're capable, more than capable to do these things. Kaya nakita mo yung opportunity na yon that you can do better. So you need to, kung ba, search for that company na yung kung ba next na papagtatrabahuhan mo. Okay? And yun nga, because you change your perspective, yung pag-iisip mo, no? Tinignan mo lahat ng anggulo. And because of doing that, nabago talaga ang takbo ng iyong kapalaran. So, this is really working on your favor. Things will change, no? Magiging maganda yung takbo ng kapalaran mo, yung career. The way I see it. Kasi, maybe because of having that options, naisip mo na, I should be focusing on my money. Kailangan ko ng better pay, no? Not with this company. I need a better pay. That's why I was given this option to choose. Saan ba ako? Company A, B, and C, WXYZ, dito sa Jets Company, mga ganun. Kasi alam ko, by doing that, it will bring more money to me. Mas marami akong pera. So, I need to resign. Okay? So, yung December mo, yung last quarter mo, is more of making that decision, making that choice, and decision to leave the company. So, pagpasok ng 2025, yun, dun mo titignan ngayon kung ano na mangyayari. Kasi sa umpisa, very protective ka, you were trying to make that dialogue with many people. Siguro you're here to implement that change sa company. Kaya kung gaba parang, syempre, marami kang kalaban, but you were able to fight them out. Nag-manifest ka, binigay sa'yo, you were happy, no? Pinatunayan mo na talagang tama yung ginawa mo. So, everybody's happy and you're being loved by everyone. Kaya naisip mo na, hey, I can do this much better with other company that can pay me more. So, I'm leaving. Okay? And that would change your life. Magbabago yung buhay mo if you do this. Now, pagdating sa love life, Scorpio, nag-start tayo ng January na, again, you're very defensive with your person. Or maybe you're protecting yourself. No? Kung gaba parang may away, may konting conflict. Kasi nga, ito yun eh. May pag-aaway kayong magaganap sa first quarter, which is towards March. Kasi yung February mo is all about communication, all about talking back and forth. Usap kayo ng usap. Maraming usap. Siguro nagiging ano ka na eh, kung gaba defensive ka na nung pagpasok nitong buwan na to. Nagpatuloy yun at nag-usap kasi nga nararamdaman na ng person mo kung ano na yung pagbabago mo. There was a change that happened to you. And it brought about conflict, yung kaguluhan na yan. So, yung first quarter mo with your person is medyo, hindi pleasing, hindi masaya. Kasi may gulo eh, may away. Ngayon, yung second quarter mo, I think nag-give up na dito yung, kung gaba yung person doesn't want to argue with you anymore. Kasi nga, napakita mo, napatunayan mo na, no, kailangan magkaroon ng pagbabago tong relationship natin. It needs to change. Hindi pwede yung dating ganyang, kung ano man yung ini-insist mo. Hindi pwede yun. Kailangan mabago siya. And I think you prayed really hard, no, to get enlightenment. Para maintindihan mo kung anong dapat mangyari. And use your intuition. And of course, you accepted the change. You wanted change to happen sa relationship. This is what you're trying to see kung may mangyayaring pagbabago nga. After the big fight, dito nung first quarter, second quarter is, you try to observe, tinitignan mo, may mababago ba? Magbabago ba kami? Are we going to be better? Or are we going to be more worse? No, pagdating ng third quarter, nagulat ka kasi hindi mo na-expect, masaya ka, no? You're being loved. Or you might have unexpectedly felt happy because you met another person na hindi mo akalain na may in love ka. Now, we will clarify. Kasi you're given the choice here. The choice to be more stable. That's why you are letting go. No? Letting go. You're moving away. You're letting it go. Kaya, I think that's what's gonna happen, no? Yung last quarter mo ng December, sabi ko nga, may makikipaghiwalay. Makikipaghiwalay ka eh. So, tingnan natin. Bakit andito yung 7 of Wands? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Devil. So, bakit ka ganito, no? Bakit ka defensive? It's because you have this message. No? The solid message that you have received is something very toxic. Hindi siya okay. Now, ano tong conflict na to? Bakit andito yung Five of Wands? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. You have conflict, no? Yung conflict na to is about your future. It's about yung family. It's about your family. Na hoping na this will be your wish fulfillment, pero hindi eh. Ang conflict is something to do with your future. Yung pinaplano nyo na sana siya na yung makakasama mo pang habang buhay, na siya yung tao na yung magiging kasama mo, katuwang mo para magkaroon na kayo ng pamilya, mabuong pamilya, yung mga ganon. Na ito yung wini-wish mo noong pa, hindi eh. Yun yung conflict, yun yung gulo, yun yung nagdadala ng gulo. Bakit andito yung Death? We have the Two of Cups and the Empress. So, ano yung kailangang mabago? It needs to change. Is the person that you thought you are, yung person na akala mong the one, yun yung kailangan mabago. So, parang sinasabi dito, kailangan siyang mapalitan o maiba. Yung person na akala mong the one o yung magbibigay sa iyo ng new beginning in love, eh hindi. Kailangan kasi siyang mabago. Bakit andito yung Tower? The Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yung Tower dito, yung something unexpected. Something to do with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and it has something to do with this person willing siyang to parang to end everything and have a new beginning, to take parang okay siya na alisin yung mga tao na hindi importante sa kanya at kukunin lang niya yung tao na okay magkaroon ng panibagong pag-umpisa. Bakit andito yung Ten of Cups? Ba't andito yung Ten of Cups? We have the Page of Swords and the Sun. So, yung bakit ka masaya, no? Why you're happy? Kasi, there is this message that you will receive from a Leo that will give you that happiness. Maybe you will be dealing with somebody na meron siyang Leo siya or meron siyang Leo sa kanyang chart that would make you very happy. Bakit andito yung King of Cups? The Queen of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, so, di ba yung sabi ko nga, kaya ka masaya kasi may ibang love na mag-offer, no? That love is from a Queen of Wands, which is a Leo, no? Either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, no? Who is very attractive, who is very passionate, action-oriented, that fun to be with, ganun. And ito yung High Priestess. Yung sinasabi dito, use your intuition, di ba? Sabi ko dito, use your intuition about this person, about this new love. Gamitin mo yung intuition mo. Kung talaga bang siya na. Bakit andito yung Seven of Cups? Ba't andito yung Seven of Cups? We have the Three of Cups and the Temperance. So, yung dito, no? Ba't marami kang choice? You're given that choice kasi you need to be happy, no? Kailangan maging masaya ka eh. You need to find that happiness, so that enjoyment in life and balance in life. Hindi pwedeng yung gano'n, malungkot ka o tanggap mo. No, you have to enjoy life, enjoy and be balanced in life. Kaya you're given this choice. Ngayon, bakit andito yung Queen of Pentacles? Bakit andito yung Queen of Pentacles? We have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Itong Queen of Pentacles, ba't andyan siya? Kasi this is something to do with if you're being ignored, no, before. Kung dati hindi ka napansin, hindi ka binibigyan ng importansya, you're just taken for granted and iniwan ka na lang sa ere, things like that. This time, pag dumating itong love na to, hindi mo na i-ignore eh. Papansinin mo siya, titignan mo na eh. You will put effort into it. Kasi the Queen of Pentacles puts effort sa mga ginagawa niya. Okay? Sa mga ginagawa niya. So, mag-i-effort ka na. Hindi mo na to babaliwalain. Bakit andito yung Eight of Cups? We have the Six of Swords and the Chariot. Wow, pareho silang movement. You see that? They're all moving away. The Eight of Cups is going away. The Six of Swords is going away. And the Chariot is movement, the fastest card pagdating sa movement. Moving away. Talagang paalis. You've decided to turn your back and go to a much peaceful place na mabilis. Ibig sabihin, gagawin mo itong mabilis. Because you don't want to be in this place anymore. O sa feeling nitong tao na to anymore. Tanong natin. Meron bang ibang love na dadating sa 2025 for Scorpio? Oh, your card says no, hindi pa. Hindi pa. Not next year. I guess you will be just be on your own for a while. I think mas nakita mo na mas okay ka kung if you will be on your own for a while. Not next year. Okay? Scorpio, I hope nakatulong ito sa'yo. Maraming salamat sa pagsama mo sa akin sa pagbasa na to. Sa susunod po muli, ingat ka and God bless.